tell us, like, your earliest memory of being bullied?
I can't imagine a life without bullying. It was like breathing, it was going to school, it was getting dressed. It was wake up, eat breakfast, go to school, get bullied, go home. The worst years of my life, especially when it comes to bullying, was middle school. I hated middle school. Middle school is just like a hell or something. Middle school is a horrible place. Or for me it was. They'd call me like queer and faggot and all that, and they'd call me a nerd or a dork or a loser. There was a lot of name calling, a lot of teasing. Sometimes they would get physical. They'd just push me around and, you know, like shove me in the bathrooms and stuff. But most of the time they were always just very verbal. There's a lot of verbal bullying. I got a lot of notes sometimes, and I got notes that were like telling me how bad I was and what a bad person I was and how nobody liked me, and I'd see graffiti on the bathroom stalls and stuff, and I'd hear rumors.
What changed between, well, I mean, middle school and now?
Well, I had a turning point in my life. It happened ninth grade year. It was the second time I tried to take my life or whatever. And they took me to this place, and I talked to this counselor. And he told me, like, because I told him, I was like, this is my problem, this is how I feel, this is who I'm attracted to, and this is wrong, and I'm a freak, and I'm a monster, and I hated myself for it. And he said something very simple to me, and it sounds weird saying it, but all he said was, well, if you feel these feelings, why not you just accept them? Why not accept that this is who you are? And I had never, in my whole existence of anything, ever believed that. Ever thought, why not I just accept it?
So do you think that it got better for you because your situation changed or because of your self-acceptance?
Things never really got better, but my perspective changed. When you accept something so big, and when you accept yourself for who you are, nothing seems quite as daunting. It's easier to focus on the things that are more important in life, like schooling, like work, like family, like, you know, like getting a job or having nice friends, preparing for college. It's now those things take priority in my mind, because before life was, you know, who am I, what am I doing here, why am I this way, and why doesn't anybody like me?
What do you want to tell all the people who bullied you in the past?
I think the things they did weren't justified, but I think that inside they could have gone through their own kind of self-evaluation. They were finding out, who am I? Am I a bully? Am I the popular kid that has to do this? Is that who I am? And what they did wasn't right, and what I did to myself wasn't right. But it has happened, and you can't really change it, and it has made me a stronger person. It's just, I've healed over the years.
So what are some of your goals in life then?
I plan on being a writer of fiction, and I want to be a husband, and I want to be a father, and I want to have, hopefully, beautiful children. They better be pretty. God, I love you. But, you know, that's where I'm going. Live happily ever after, that kind of fantasy thing.